Hello, 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 and welcome to TJ in Your Mind, a series of poems written and read by myself, TJ. Now, if you enjoy poetry, if you enjoy the lessons learned from them, then just sit back, relax, and enjoy. This particular lesson leads on from last session's Limitless. When you come to the understanding that you are limitless, that you are peculiar in your own wonderful way, you will sometimes meet those who seek to be gatekeepers to whatever it is that you want. Prove to me that you are special, they will say. Show me that you are worthy. Prove to me that you deserve to fly. Here's the thing. You don't need anyone's permission. Just fly. I'm reminded of when I still worked in finance in local government over 10 odd years, over 20 odd years ago. I was in the middle of a conversation with two ladies at work. I can't remember what we were talking about. All I know is that I must have responded to a query of some sort. And one of the ladies told me plainly, don't justify yourself. You keep doing that. Don't. Now, I couldn't for the life of me tell you this lady's name or what she looked like. I don't even think I saw her again after she left the job. But I will never forget that message. It stuck with me ever since. To me, the message was simple. Be exactly who you are. Don't convince people that you matter. Don't prove to people that you are special. Just be special. None can live your life but you. So don't convince people that you matter. Don't prove to them that you are a diamond. Just go ahead and be a diamond. Go ahead and fly like the wonderful being that you are. And if they cannot see that you are wonderful and amazing and special and peculiar, the fault is not yours. So don't convince them that you matter. As long as you know it firmly, deeply, deep down inside of you, what else do you need? If you've been with me over the last 2 episodes, then you know what comes next. Before I leave you, I want to ask you a favor. If I were to host a virtual meet and greet, would you attend? I really, really want to meet you guys. I'd like to know who you are, what you do, etc., and all of that. Are you poets? What motivates you to write? Why do you write? How often do you write? All of the things that you want to know from me, I want to know from you too. So of course I'd like to meet you. Let me know if you'd attend. The easiest way is by email at optimisticverse@gmail.com. or via any of my social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all under the name Optimistic Verse. Really looking forward to hearing from you. And now, on to the poem. Don't convince them that you are not mad. Don't convince them that you matter. Don't convince them to see your dream. Your dream will do it all by itself. Don't convince them the sky is blue, when all they need to is open their eyes. If they seek to keep their eyes closed, the fault is their own when their dreams become decomposed. Don't convince them of what a dream can do, when they are yet to learn how to dream. Don't convince them of the worth in a new sunrise, when they remain stuck seeking yesterday's sunset. Don't try to convince those who keep looking behind that their future only in front will they find. Don't seek to remind those who are already blind of the worth in the beauty of a path untrodden. Don't convince them that you are not mad. Don't convince them that you matter. Thank you, as always, for listening. If you enjoyed this, do feel free to check out my poetry compilation book, Bold, available via Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all major online bookstores. I'm going to be taking a short break, and I will return with the second half of Season 5 of TJ in Your Mind in a few weeks, so in the not too distant future at all. Literally a few weeks. In the meantime, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, as I previously said, all under the name Optimistic Verse. And as always, I would really love to hear from you. Once again, thank you, and see you next time for some more on TJ in Your Mind.